happening, guys? This is the first episode of What's on Netflix, and today we're going to talk about the new Netflix original film, The Siege of Jadotville. This film is set in the early 60s and it follows a group of Irish soldiers sent to the Congo by the newly created UN to serve as peacekeepers, and while protecting the small town of Jadotville, they find themselves under attack from French-led mercenaries, and having never experienced battle, the group will have to dig deep and work together as a unit to survive. Netflix hits it out of the park with this time period war drama based on true events. From the casting, the locations, the writing, down to the direction, this was a surprisingly capable film. It does an effective job of telling this real story about a group of Irish soldiers finding themselves in the middle of their first battle, conveying the wide range of emotions they go through as they face off against waves of attacks. The story does an effective job of building the unity of this group and the determination they show to try and survive a situation they weren't really supposed to be in. The casting was excellent, and while Jamie Dornan may be known best for being the whip-slinging sex freak in 50 Shades of Grey, he was every bit the part of the platoon commandant in this film. Dornan delivers a nice arc to his character, and his delivery of the dialogue was very effective. He created a realistic feel to a man who had never faced battle but was ready for it if it called. He commanded his team with respect and creates a likable character you want to get behind. And he did an excellent job of conveying the conflict of the decisions his character was forced to make throughout this movie. Mark Strong, Jason O'Mara, and Guillaume Canet were all excellent as well, in particular O'Mara, who was second in command of this group. He was intense in his portrayal, and he created a realistic chemistry with Dornan given the situations the script threw at them. The storyline was filled with tension once the rapport of the group is created in the first act. From there, it really never lets up and it builds tension throughout. The story's depth was a pleasant surprise, and with more subtlety, this movie delivers a slight blockbuster feel during the battle sequences without a doubt. The action was violent, but not overly violent, and this film was really able to create very intense battle sequences capturing all the danger of the situation, but it did so without all the blood and gore, which really enables this film to be enjoyed by a much wider range of audiences. The quality of these battle sequences were also much better than expected. They were filmed on location, used a lot of practical effects, creating immense sequences that completely pulled me in. And the direction was very good by first-timer Richie Smyth. He used a simple approach, didn't overstyle it, and the result was a film that really pulls you into the story and the settings, that connects you with the characters, and he delivered the wanted impact to its fullest. If you're looking for something on Netflix, The Siege of Jadotville is certainly worth the time, and I'm going to have to give it a surprising A. I had no idea this film would grade so high, but for what it was and what the story told, the result was highly intriguing and I definitely recommend it. And that's my review on The Siege of Jadotville, guys. Definitely go check it out if you have Netflix. It was much better than anticipated. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. I definitely appreciate it. As always, I'm Anthony. This is a SilverScreen Analysis, and I'll catch you guys at the movies.